Get on with it.
Quim's really loose, and he's got bits of mark in him, and Quim's like very surprising. Like he'll do all sorts of things.
Mark Gonzales, there's no way you could. I can't even get into even trying to describe Mark at all. He's just, I couldn't imagine anyone that could be in his presence and not even be influenced by him.
I don't know. I don't like mediocre coverage. I want it to be good or not even to have it at all, you know? I like to have something different.
Lance Mountain. He's just rad to be around. He's still so involved in skateboarding. It's so much a part of his life. And to actually be on a team right now with Lance, like, it's pretty heavy.
Jahmal's got really smooth style. He can skate big stuff. He can skate technical stuff. I'd say he's a good all-around skateboarder.
We have a special guest tonight. His name is Mr. Williams. He's coming here from Boston.
I was like probably 6 or 7, 6 years old, and at 6, skate parks were really popular. And my dad took me and my brother to a skateboard park, and the guys were skating, and the sound, it was like, you know, like jamming around the balls, you know, doing slides and stuff. But the sound was so intense, I just couldn't believe it. I wanted to do that, like, cause it looked like they're having so much fun, like you know, it's like amazing. So the sound is really what made me want to do it first.
I mean, I started skating when it was basically like wheelies, 360s, gorilla grips, high jumping. The next group thought this was cool, and then like skating pools and stuff was cool. So I think if you're, you know, it just keeps going in street. There's a lot of ramp skaters that were like, street slaying, and they just only could do one thing, and skate a ramp back and forth, and that wasn't popular. And so I just think if you're closed-minded to that kind of, not closed-minded, but just not open to just go with the flow, you get kind of get into the area where you're stuck left behind.
Well, when I first started getting into artwork, like, you know, more serious, I started off by using the cheapest material, which was like this one. This is a paper bag from a clothing store. But I would use the paper bags from grocery stores, and then I would paint the bag and like make cities with the wrappers. And when I first started getting serious about artwork, that's what I did. And I think it's the best way, like to recycle, to use stuff that's you know, an easy access, or like accessible, like for free, like, you know, the free materials. That's the best. Then it doesn't matter if you don't sell it or not. Like a lot of times, if you buy a brand new canvas, you know, and you have to buy it, and then you paint it, and then you look at it, and if you don't like it, it's terrible. It's a bad feeling.
Spent a lot of money for nothing or something.
Yeah. So a lot of times, I think for like people, like kids that want to start doing artwork, you know, school is good to learn techniques and stuff, but, you know, remember, don't get so involved with art school that you like lose your drive, like what you want to, like what you're trying to interpret or what you want to say through your artwork. But I think that like a lot of skateboarders, they like doing grip tape and stuff. And let me put something on this because it's bleeding. I poked myself. Hold on. I guess you can still film me if you want. Oh, there's it. I think that yeah, a lot of skateboarding is you know, like it's a way to, like, a lot of times skateboarders, they want to put something down, like, or when they have their skateboards, you know, they're skating, they see someone they know, hey, like, you know, people that skateboard, they're usually people like are not all of them, I guess some are like quiet into themselves, but a lot of times you want to put a drawing on your board, like, because your board, when you look down on it, it's your, like, what you're writing, you want it to have something, to say something, or so I would always put faces, or, you know, put things that I like. Yeah. But I think that that's where it comes from, like the graphics on the bottom too, are like what skateboarders like to, they like to express. Oh, this thing is bleeding. Where did I put that renegade? I can't believe I cut myself. I like this one a lot. It's a figure like holding a skull, but the skull is like twice his size. And it's like the like bewilderment, or like the puzzle of, like, you know, afterlife, or what happens afterwards. I like this one. And I think sometimes it's good to not have any ideas what you want to draw, and then sometimes it's good, or to paint, and sometimes it's good to have an idea. But I like this figure here too. So I think I'm gonna do a few drawings and then decide and then work from there.